Go check out buycheapfifacoins.com to get the best cheap coins around on the market. Use the discount code ROSSY for an extra discount off your coins. It's a fully automated service, so you get your coins instantly. What more could you ask for? Now let's roll on to today's video. Hello guys, Mr. Rossi1990 here in this episode 175 of the Random Hybrid. First things first, you can smash a like button, that'd be absolutely fantastic. We need 1,000 likes, that would be beautiful on this World Cup final day. Let me know in the comment section below, who do you think's going to win it? It may already be happening already, I'm not too sure when this video is going to be uploaded, but I did a video earlier as well, which is a pack opening, 25k packs. I'm not going to tell you if we've got anybody good because, spoiler alert, we didn't. But yeah, basically we're going to do today's episode. We're going to use second international man of the match Neymar, which is his left winger version, which is actually, I think, cheaper than striker version, probably because you can play him up front and people like that more. But he's a high rated card and he's fantastic. I've used him in my I've made a Brazil team, which I might do a video on. Let me know in the comment section below if you'd like to see that. It's a very good Brazilian team. It's got like Neymar, Jobson, because I really rate Jobson this year. It's got a number of like informs and cool looking players and that, like Hulk and people like that. If you want to see that, let me know in the comment section below. But this is the Random Hybrid, something completely different, and it is live today, as you well know, because it is Sunday. And I haven't done one of these in a while purely because I was out for a little bit with my eye. We're all sorted out. We're all absolutely fine. We're absolutely buzzing. The only thing I can't do is play bloody football, which pisses me off. In case I get hit in the face, I suppose, but whatever floats your boat. Yes, we're on to today's episode. Neymar is our left winger, so ideally we don't want to see another left wing. We've got coins, 1.7 mil to be precise, and we're going to pick a page number, and we're going to do... What are we going to do? We're going to do page 7, player 1. Unbelievably. It's going to piss Neymar off to the core, but here we go. 7 and 1. Who's it going to be? Hopefully... This we're going to make a really cool team today, because last episode with the Mascherano and CDM one, we made a really cool team. It played so well, and I might actually look back into making that team again sometime soon. But we've got Balotelli, all right. Okay, now we're talking. Balotelli up front. I've got him in my club because I packed him. I think. Did I pack him? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I did. But yeah, that's not a bad one at all. We've got Robin over there as well. Bloody hell, yes. I'm looking forward to using Balotelli. Actually, I haven't used him in a long time. And he's one of my favourite players in the game. Him and Di Natale. Oh, Christ, yes. That'll be absolutely ideal, actually. If I can avoid a striker and be able to use Di Natale. Oh, my lord. So good in this game. So good. But the only thing then is I'll probably have to use like a 3-5-2 to link it like that. But we can have a look. We can have a look who we're going to get. Hopefully, I want to see a goalkeeper. I want to see a defender. I want to see... You know, hopefully not a right back, though, or a left back. Who's going to be? It's going to be none of them. Boom. Oh, shit. Perfect. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. That's actually not bad at all. Gianfranco Zola, legend card. Okay. I'm absolutely down for that. I am buzzing, actually. He's one of the cheaper legends. I say cheap, 500k, holy hell, is a lot of coins. We can afford that at the moment, though, thank Christ. But Balotelli's Italian, Zola's Italian, Di Natale will work in that team. Somehow got to link Neymar in there, possibly with another legend in CDM. Buzzing. Yes, I can't wait for this one. I really can. But we're going to go over to the squad screen now, and we're going to go make ourselves a cheeky looking hybrid. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we're at the squad screen. You can see my Neymar there. Paid 1.2, or basically 1.3 million for him. He's 5 skills, 5-star weak foot. I played 27 games, 18 goals, and 13 assists from the left wing position, which I think is pretty good, personally. But let's think of what formation we can rock a minute. It's going to have to be one of the ones with 2 strikers. I'm thinking 3-5-2, 3-4-1-2, 4-1-2-1-2. You know, it's a decent one, but... Well, that's the one with the centre mids, isn't it? I'm just trying to think. Zola... Where would Zola work best? With a winger, we need, obviously... Obviously, like you know already, Zola needs a strong link to get a dead link, so we'd have to have another legend card in there for that to work. I'm thinking 3-5-2. I'm thinking 3-5-2. Can't even really speak here. 3-4-1-2, actually, I quite like purely because it's more central mids than CDMs. But then again, CDMs are quite cool. Let's have a quick think. Where the hell is 3-5-2, for Christ's sake? Gone past it many a time. There it is. Right, we've got Neymar in there, sitting in there a minute. I'll have a quick look if I've got Balotelli. It's a Serie A striker. I've got quite a few, I think, actually. Well, there's Di Natale. There's Balotelli. I knew I had him in my club. Did I pack him? I've traded him from somewhere, probably from one of my other accounts. I packed him up. But then we've got Di Natale in striker. Obviously, they get a strong link. Then linking off to Zola. Barcelona CDM. We could use Mascherano again. We could use Mascherano again. I've got him right there. Oh, I really liked him. I did really like him. He gets that link with Neymar. But I'm just trying to think. Zola. What legend CDMs are there? There's Vieira, who's French. There's like German ones you could probably convert it to a CDM. You've got like Hadji and people, obviously difficult countries to link in, but just want to kind of link Zola. You'd get the 2, you'd need a strong links and the CDM. If we just kill off these BBVA centre backs with somebody like, what have I got? Miranda, possibly. Miranda's in form, possibly somebody like that. Just to, you know, gets Neymar another link. It's quite a good one to use there as well. He's Brazilian. Just trying to think where we can go with this. So that's going to be Zola. That's filled. We can't touch a composition. Then we need another CDM legend. We're going to have to go look on the market, guys. I'm going to jump over to the market, see what kind of legends we can do in the CDM. Maybe change it to centre mid position, and I'll be right back when I'm over there. Okay, so we're just going to have a quick look at the legend cards while we're over. I'll just search all legends. Hopefully not too expensive, obviously, for obvious reasons, but maybe like the central mid kind of option. You've got Rui Costa. I don't think he's, you know, he's more of a cam probably than a centre mid. What else have we got? Obviously, we could play Zola centre mid, I suppose, but I'd rather have him in an attacking role and do some work with him, that kind of department. Effenberg is obviously a very... Effenberg, actually. Shit. But Vieira... He's quite expensive by the looks of it. Holy hell, we might have been able to afford a Vieira. I'm thinking possibly Effenberg, you know. And then maybe like Boateng in centre-back. That might work. Cannavaro's there, holy hell. Obviously, they've got to be CDM or centre-mid. I don't really want to convert a striker down or like an attacking player down. It would have to be a straight-up CDM or centre-mid to really work, in my opinion. And I'm thinking it's going to be Effenberg. Or Bierhoff, is he more of a... No, I think he's more the attacking one, isn't he? He's got 89 heading on him. Holy hell. That is very impressive. But we can't really use him right now. There's Romario. He's far too expensive for me at the moment. Effenberg, though. He was so good when I used him as well. He's got medium-high work rate, so he'll definitely stick back. I'm possibly thinking of changing it into a centre-mid position, because I feel as if he might be quite wasted in centre-back. Or CDM, sorry, I'm getting a bit confused, I'm trying to think, I'm overthinking. A CDM Sheringham, not really attempting me just now. I'm thinking Effenberg, lads, I'm really thinking Effenberg. So we're going to jump over to the squad screen again now, and think it all out over there, so I'll be over there in a second. Okay, we're back over here. I am going to change it to a 3-4-1-2, because I just realised we can get rid of Mascherano, because he's more a defensive option. We can get rid of him. I've got some very nice Barcelona centre mid. I've got Xavi and Iniesta. We used Xavi quite recently. Iniesta quite recently. I'm going to use Xavi. And then we're going to go for a centre back. I could use Puyol. I could use Piqué, but I could also use Ramos. I'm thinking of using Puyol, though. I really like Puyol in this game. He's one of my favourite defenders purely because he's got that high defensive work rate. A lot of the players in BBVA have high attacking work rates, and it's so frustrating. But I really like Puyol. He's already got Shadow Chemical on him, and that actually kills them links. They would be quite happy because that's a perfect link between him and Xavi and Puyol's got a perfect link, basically. So he can get 3 dead links with 2 strong links, 1 being the perfect link. So that's not a problem at all. Think about Effenberg and Zola being there. Zola would be happy. He'd be getting full chem. Effenberg would get 1 strong link. So he could get 1 dead link, which is obviously his link to Xavi, just there. So we would want a centre-back from the Bundesliga. We would want a German centre-back from the Bundesliga, really. Oh, Hummels, I've just realised I packed him, by the way, lads. Lads! Holy hell, we packed Hummels again. He's one with a high attacking work rate, which is annoying, but perfect time to use him, really. In fact, I might have him there, and I might go as far as using my Boateng as well. Where is fucking Bayern Munich, lads? There we go. We've got Kevin Prince. Sorry, that's not Kevin Prince, that's Jerome. Kevin Prince is the more attacking one. He's got 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. What an absolute beast. We'll chuck him in there. He's then getting chem. We then go for not necessarily a Bayern goalkeeper, just a Bundesliga goalkeeper straight up. One which is German. I am actually going to go for Neuer because I've used Leno a number of times. He would be quite happy. We could get rid of Effenberg, or go for Effenberg rather. And then maybe a German right mid, and we'd be pretty much done. There'll be a lot of Germans in this team, actually. Let's just see what German right mids I've got. Muller. Oh my god, that's actually really poor. We used Schürrle recently, so I'm not going to touch... Oh, Volland! Volland's a really good player, actually. I haven't used him enough in this game at all. We could chuck Volland in there. How many German players would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be 5 Germans. Just trying to think. Maybe not Hummels. No, because he would need a strong link with Volland, so he couldn't get away with having one there. Let me just try and think, lads. Let me just try and think. We could have 5 Germans. It's not that much of a big issue. The only problem I've got is it's one of these hybrids which get a few dead links. We've kind of got like a little triangle in the corner of them kind of players. But I do like them. I know I get a lot of people saying they don't like them. I really do quite like them. So obviously we've got to buy Zola. The feature players were, of course, Balotelli, Neymar and Zola. So we have to go get Zola. Effenberg was slotting there quite nicely. And I'm pretty sure that would do it. I'm pretty sure that would do it. Let's just have a double check. Yeah, so Effenberg would get happy as hell links, he really would. He would get all German links around there, and then he would get the strong link with Zola, which would afford for the dead link with Xavi. Xavi's getting an ultimate chemistry link with Puyol, so he would be okay with 3 dead, because he's got to have a strong link with Neymar for being the same club, obviously. Strikers are absolutely fine already, because they would get the other Italian link with Zola. It's fine. It would definitely work. Absolutely work. And it looks like a fantastic team. It really does. So we're going to go out and buy ourselves a Zola and an Effenberg, and then maybe fanny around with it a little bit more and see what we can come up with. But I'll be over at the trading marketplace, and I'll see you in 2. Okay, so let's get ourselves a motherfucking Zola. I'm going to type in his name, so obviously it starts with a Z, and then there's a nice cheeky O in there, and that should do it. There he is. Gianfranco Zola. How many's on the market? How cheap are you looking? Let's have a look. There's quite a few. 490k. 500k buy now. How long's left on that one? 24 minutes. I can't be asked to wait. So we're just going to pay 500k. Are any of them in cam? 500k is not a bad price. That's in cam. That's got catalysts on it. You know what? We're going to buy it for 500k. Let's do this. Okay, so that's Zola done. We need to now go and get ourselves an Effenberg. I'm guessing it's EF. Yeah, there he is. Stefan Effenberg. I think he's the best centre kind of Bundesliga one. Not Bundesliga, German one. I want to add some Hunter on there. How long's that got left? Show me the time. 10 minutes. Ooh, can I do it? Can I do it? Well, it looks extremely cheap, actually. It looks like a hell of a deal. Because that one's 365. We got a load of like 500k ones over here. Interesting, interesting. Look how you're getting a little cheeky deal here, lads. What is it on? 246 with 10 minutes left. The next cheapest is around 500k. More than that, actually, like 510 or 550 or something like that. 540 something, I think I was. There's one just there as well. Holy shit. Hunter's not a bad one to have, really, as well, because it adds a bit of pace and shooting. Even for a centre mid, I'd rather have like Catalyst or Powerhouse or something like that. We're going to check in like a 250 bid. We're going to wait this one out, see if we can get him on the cheap, and I guess I'll be back when it's done. I'll skip about part for you guys, because it'll be boring as shit. I'll see you when hopefully I've got one. Okay, well, I'm back in the main screen of the team now, and he actually cost me a bit more than I wanted to pay, but holy tip balls, we got him. And he's a legend card, so I will chuck this over to the legend variety now, just so we can fill out all the crap. And there he is, Effenberg. We actually ended up paying 520k for him, which is still technically the cheapest, but considering I was thinking, oh, I got him for like 300k, it was never going to really be, was it? We'll put our cam legend card in there now, which is Gianfranco Zola, and that should get full cam. Yes, yes it does. Can we tinker with it a little bit? Let's have a gauge. Right, what could we do? What could we do, actually? That is a question. That is a question indeed. Neymar is pretty happy over there with the 2 links he's got, you know. Xavi is happy, but it's a lot of dead links. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like 7 or 8 dead links there. It's a lot, isn't it? People do complain about that, but, you know, whatever rubs your titties. 3 dead links from Xavi. Is that going to cause effect for him? I do not know. The only thing I can think of is chucking in Legend Romario in there, which ain't going to happen, lads, but that's a good team, actually. I'm really quite happy with that. Kevin Volland over there. That could be any German. That could be any German. Or, actually, it really couldn't be any German, because Dean Tarley would have to get a... the dead link would be able to work there, basically. You have to be a German in that league. God, we need fitness on these bastards. But I'm quite tempted to use Volland. We could have used... Who was it I had there? Muller, obviously. But we used Muller in striker recently. Volland's a player I haven't used in a while. Actually, I packed him, but it looks like I haven't used him at all. So, definitely quite looking forward to using him. He's got good strength, I think, on that left foot. So, what we're going to do is we're going to chuck on some cards here. I'm going to keep Neymar on left wing purely because I got him in the other team. I don't really see a point of changing him because he gets full chemistry. But Volland doesn't... Oh, Volland does get full chemistry. I might as well leave him like that then, because I've got them in other teams. And not Volland, but it's a waste converting him and converting him again, because I play a lot of wingers rather than mids. But We need fitness, so we're going to apply some fitness. I've got a lot of fitness cards, guys. 1,000 fitness cards. That is hideous. But, yeah, that's looking pretty good. Well, I'll check a chemistry style on a couple of them. Let's have a little gauge what we've got. I would be quite tempted to ling one on Hummels. I've already got some good ones on good players. I've got Hunter on him. I've got Hunter on Balotelli there. Sniper on Di Natale is good enough. What way do I want them round is the question. Di Natale, play 2, score 5 for me. Holy shit. High-low work rates. He is a fantastic player. 4, score 3 for Balotelli. I'm going to play it like that. I feel as if Balotelli's probably got the better weak foot, has he? 4. I think we've got 4-star weak foot. It's not really a big deal. We've got Zola in behind. Can't believe his 3-star skill moves. That is an actual joke from EA. But that is a team we're going to be rocking. And we're going to go into a game, hopefully win it. And that'll be that. So I'll see you in a couple of seconds when I found myself with an opponent. Okay, so we found my opponent, and of course, he has a pretty standard Bundesliga team. One of the better ones you can get, really. He's got Royce, Ribery. Sorry, he hasn't got Ribery at all. He's got Robin, Royce, Lewandowski. He's got Aubameyang and Cam. Interesting one. I can never say his name right, by the way, so don't grill me for that. I know you guys love to grill me the way I say Aubameyang, because that's the way I like to say it. But we're going to win this game, lads, I hope. If not, then motherfuckers, let's do this. My first game of the day, but Xavi's in. Oh, we've seen that run. It's Balotelli, little dink. What am I doing? Fuck me. That is poor. That should have been 1-0 right there. I should have finished that. But I'm a douchebag. Oh, but Effenberg's looking alive. He's fed Balotelli. Will we finish it this time? No. Neuer again. We had 2 early shots, though. We're grilling him. We're absolutely spanking his balls. We've got a cross-corner disease. Who's going to end on that one? It's Hummels attempting a bicy. This game's completely retarded. We've had 3 shots on goal already. 4 minutes in. Holy hell. Game on. Got a pass there, apparently. See, I didn't even know the hell's going down. Got Neymar. Over the top we go. Neymar's looking for a smash. It lagged a little bit. Neymar's got the goal. Oh, yes! Absolutely sensational from Neymar. Weak foot OP. 5-star weak foot. Get the fuck in. That is an absolute beaut. Even if that's rainbow in there to make it even look sexier. We'll have a replay on that, thank you. And good night. 1-0. Game on. Effenberg. Go on, Balotelli. Penalty. Oh, yes! We've won a cheap as fuck penalty. I just flicked the stick. We've won it. Boateng, eat your heart out, mate. Look at this. It's not ready to quit, is he? I thought it lagged a little bit before he quit. But look at that from Balotelli. Beautiful stuff. Who's having the penalty? Let's have a look. Balotelli stepping up. Of course he does. He's got that good ratio of penalties. I think he's missed one now, actually, hasn't he? But we're still going to take it with him regardless. Can we score is the question. We're going to go huge to the left. Huge to the left. He saved it. Fuck. Still alive. We've got ourselves a chance here to whip one in. Neymar's done exactly that. Oh, bollocks. We missed a penalty. Big chance to go 2-0 up. Completely wasted. Fuck you, Balotelli. Oh, we've got counter-attack is on. Puyol. Showing exactly why I picked him. Neymar with a chop and he's away. Philip Lahm's on a yellow card, guys. This is heaven for Neymar. That's half-time. Won the ball back there. We were in on goal, lads. But 1-0. We started this game fantastic, and he's come back right into it late in this first half. And we're finding it quite difficult now. We could have been like 3-0 up. We missed a penalty. We could have definitely been 3-0 up in the first 20 minutes of the game. He's come strong into it now, and looking like he could definitely equalise in this game. So it's all to play for. Second half. Let's do this. Shit. Royce. No fucking way. If you're going to save it, get fucking rid, you twat. That's a poor save from Neuer. He's put me right in a shithouse there. Was he like caught hold of it or something and had fucking diarrhea and shit himself? Fucking bastard. 1-0. This guy deserves it though, to be fair to him. But bollocks. Shit, he's blown for full time. 1-0. Let's see if this guy wants to continue or not. Unfortunately, the guy has decided to end as a draw. Not too sure, actually, why, because he was kind of on top in the game. He's shy because he was a lot better than mine, as you can see. All his shots pretty much on target. Neuer saved my ass on a number of occasions. But then, Neuer being the reason why I conceded on the same part. So it's kind of annoying that this game has had to finish at 1-0. He had a pretty good team. He had, a standard Bundesliga team, which always seems to be very, very OP in this game. Very hard to break down, very difficult to play. And it was no different for me today. I really did struggle to get in behind him. First half, I so much dominated the first 20, 25 minutes of game, 30 minutes of game. And then for some reason, something happened in the game and he was just all over me and I couldn't do anything about it. Second half was a struggle, real big struggle. We had a number of chances. We could have won it. He could have won it. It could have gone either way, but he decided to end as a draw. Is what it is. I can't really say... can't really say a lot about it, to be honest. He's ended it as a draw. I never end as a draw. I don't feel right ending it as a draw. But That's the reason why I do these matches rather than league matches, because when it's a draw in a league match, it's a draw. You haven't really got much choice. But that's life. That is life, unfortunately. And so it's a draw. It's a draw. We've ended as a draw, bollocks. But that's the end of this episode, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed it either way. Your like would be absolutely fantastic. Hopefully you enjoyed the World Cup game later on today. Your team you want to win wins. If you've got any bets on, then I hope it goes your way. Have a nice day. I'll see you again soon. And bye-bye. Boom.